Yankees, Red Sox, game 2 tonight. Man, the Yankees got to wake up. The Yankees got to wake up. Wake up. The bats last night were incredibly anemic. They were just non-existent. Aaron Judge goes 2 for 4. Goldschmidt goes 2 for 4. Bellinger, a timely hit in the 9th there. Didn't mean anything because Aaron Boone, for some weird reason, playoff baseball comes, he can't manage under pressure. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said it. He can't manage under pressure. Last night was proof of that. Proof in the pudding. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 23,000. Thank you so much. Enough of that spiel. I'm pissed today. I'm pissed. Now, guess what? The lineups came out. The Yankees actually have a pretty damn good lineup being rolled out tonight against the Red Sox. You got Grisham, who went 0 for 4 against Crochet, but guess what? He's got Aaron Judge protecting him tonight. Judge hitting second. Bellinger hitting third. Ben Rice, 830 OPS hitter, who was on the bench last night, had no business being on the bench last night. He's starting today. Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm, Austin Wells, Anthony Volpe, who had a big game 1. Ryan McMahon to round out the order. Trent Grisham, that 0 for 4, gotta look better tonight. Can't go out there, lay another goose egg. You have Aaron Judge protecting you. Judge went 2 for 4. By the way, if you plan on going to the game tonight, you don't have your tickets, I got something for you. I want to thank today's sponsor, SeatGeek. Playoff baseball is finally here, and I can't think of a better way to get tickets than on SeatGeek. It's also a great way to buy tickets for any sporting event, or any event for that matter, like festivals, a concert. When looking for the most value out of your purchase, SeatGeek has you covered. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know if you're getting a good deal or not. So look for the green dot. Green means good, red means not so good. Use code THESHIFT to get $20 off your first purchase. There will be a link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account when you download it. So once again, use code THESHIFT to get $20 off your first purchase. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's video. Last night was a terrible performance all around from Aaron Boone, from the players, some players, not all. Max Fried looked great, looked fantastic. This is the one issue that I have with Aaron Boone from last night's game. It's one of the issues. One of them. Why? Why did you take Max Fried out in that 7th? I was able to marinate on it, to think about it more. Why did you take Max Fried out of that 7th inning? The reason why I ask that question, you had the 8 and 9 hitters coming up. Rafaela did not hit Max Fried at all last night. You had the 8 and 9 hitters on their way up to the plate. And you take Max Fried out at 102 pitches. Your ace, you take him out. You bring in Luke Weaver, who's struggling, by the way. Struggling. Why did you make that move? Why did you think that was the move to make? That it was okay to make that move? Was Max Fried a little tired? Yeah, sure. He's your ace. You're paying him top dollar. He's supposed to go out there and do what he did, and he did great. And you didn't give him the opportunity to finish the job he started. You took it away from him. Why? What are you going to do that to Rodon tonight? If he's pitching good? Not only that, but later on in the game in that 9th inning, yes, bases were loaded. We didn't score. I ripped them a new one in my video last night. Ripped them a new one. If you want to go check that out, please go watch that. Giancarlo needs to come up big there, but if that situation was managed just a little bit, a little bit better. Jack Curry said it on X. He said, why didn't you pinch run Goldschmidt there? Why didn't you bring in Dominguez to pinch run for Goldschmidt? Maybe, Aaron Judge gets a hit right? You got a hit. Cody gets a hit. Maybe somehow, some way, Dominguez scores. It's not the deciding run. You're still down by a run, but now all of a sudden, it's a 3-2 game. 2 men are on base. You have Giancarlo coming up. Maybe you walk Giancarlo because the base is open now. Now you have Jazz Chisholm to pitch to. By the way, him not playing, pathetic. I don't care Rosario went 6 for 9 against Crochet. Doesn't matter. What did he do last night? Hindsight, I get it. He went 0 for 3. Chisholm, a 30-30 guy, one of the 3 players in Yankees history to have a 30-30 season. The other 2, Bobby Bonds, Alfonso Soriano. And he was on the bench in game 1 of the postseason. He was on the bench. Him and Ben Rice. And Ben Rice is starting tonight. Chisholm is starting tonight. Both well earned. They should have been on. They should have been playing game 1. And I'm not saying not play Goldschmidt. I'm saying don't play Austin Wells. Play Ben Rice. But you chose Austin Wells over Ben Rice. A 712 OPS you chose instead of that 830 OPS in Ben Rice. Ben Rice earned that opportunity to play game 1. He earned that, and you took it away from him. Now backs up against the wall, 1-0. We're down. This isn't a best of 5. Did anybody tell him that? This is not a best of 5. It's a best of 3. And you don't want to be in this situation. You just don't. And they are. And I hate this. Now they have Brian Bayo pitching up against them tonight. And Bayo was very good against them this season, at least his first 2 starts. June 15th, he went 7 innings, no earned runs. August 22nd, went 7 innings, no earned runs. September 13th is most recent. He gave up 4 runs against the Yankees. So hopefully we get that Bayo and not the June 15th version and not the August 22nd version. Hopefully it's the September 13th version where he gave up 4 earned runs. I hope so. I hope so. Aaron Boone's got to do a better job with his personnel. You can't bring in Luke Weaver, who's been struggling all year. You can't bring him in that high leverage situation. You just can't yet. Anybody else would have been better. Tim Hill? Devin Williams even? You bring him in anyway and he gets out of it. You brought him in anyway in that game. Unbelievable. Boone's got to tighten up tonight. That's all I'm asking. He's got to for people saying, "Oh, Boone didn't lose that game." Yes, he did. Him and his nerds in the clubhouse put that lineup together. It's on them. I mean, my gosh, imagine this. 2002, the New York Yankees. This might be a little extreme, but hear me out. In game 1 against the Angels of the ALDS, imagine in 2002, the Yankees benching Jason Giambi for Nick Johnson because the analytics said something different. Are you out of your mind? Ben Rice was the move, not Austin Wells. Don't care what anything else says. Ben Rice was the move. You didn't put your best lineup out there. Chisholm should have been in there. Who knows? Maybe Chisholm goes 1 for 4 with the home run, but we'll never know. Hopefully tonight they go in there, get the job done because they need to. I'm done.